What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Allie. I live off grid. It is a gloomy day outside. It's like a bomb has gone off in our house, and it's just gonna take you along for the ride today. Are just classic. So this house is a wreck, as you can see. My mood is heavily affected by the weather, and it is just such a gloomy day, but that's okay. We had such a sunny day yesterday, so I can't be mad. Annie, what are you doing? See how long that lasts. These are all of Ron's clothes. This box full. I'm gonna go through them because Dylan and I are going home soon, and I'm going to take home the ones that are just too small now so that they don't take up space. I feel disgusting because, and this is honestly very embarrassing to admit, but you guys always want like the raw and real life off grid, and this is it. And we are out of water. There's still water coming out of our faucet, but it's almost gone. Dylan was like using the water the other day, and he's like, the water pressure seems really low. Like, I think we might be almost out of water. We have had a lot of guests since the baby was here. We just have never run out of water before, so we've never really worried about it, which is completely our fault. Like, very irresponsible. We've been doing lots of dishes and taking lots of baths and doing lots of laundry, and so our water is almost gone, which means there's not really enough water for me to take a nice shower or wash my hair very well, and so that's no fun. So I'm gonna go to the gym today to take a shower. I've been sponge bath and baby boy, which is basically all a baby bath is anyways. Honestly, super embarrassing to admit we're out of water. My parents are gonna be so mad that we're out of water because it's just so irresponsible for us to run out of water. There's not really any rain in the forecast. Like, it was supposed to rain last night. We had a huge windstorm last night. Like, the wind was crazy. Dylan said there's 3 trees down on the driveway when he went to work today. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't. And there's not really any rain in the forecast, so that's fun. But we will survive. I'm just feeling disgusting, and I need a shower. To help supplement our water, since we know we're almost out, we have been filling buckets from the spring and putting them into our water tank. And yeah, that takes a while, and you know, lick in the face. But that's what we've been doing. That's what off-grid living is like sometimes. And so, don't judge. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm also going to pack up, like I said, a bunch of this stuff and take it home. We're already grown out of newborn diapers, so I'm excited to pack all that stuff up and just like get some stuff out of the house because it's getting very crowded in here with extras that we don't really need. I am so happy that this guy takes a binky because it's a lifesaver. If he was just sitting here, he would not enjoy this, but since he has a soother, he's good to go. So originally I had all the baby clothes upstairs in a drawer, but we never go upstairs during the day, so I have them in this box down here. So of course we have a lot of dirty baby clothes right now, but literally this is all I have. I'm gonna throw these pants and socks on him. Every new mom knows that cutting a baby's fingernails is the scariest thing that you have to do as a new mom, and they're so long when they come out of the womb, and they scratch their face and it's terrible. And so one thing that I didn't buy, but I wish I would have, I bought right after he was born, was one of these electric nail files. And I thought honestly that it was like kind of bougie, like I wouldn't really need it, it's not a must-have. Well, when you cut your baby's skin and make him bleed for the first time, you will immediately purchase it on Amazon for same-day delivery. It's a must-have. It's little, it's battery operated. It's got a little light on the end there, and it just files their nails down, but it doesn't cut your skin or anything. I'll put the link for the one I have down below. You're gonna want it before you have the baby because you will literally need it in the hospital, because they'll come out and then they'll be like this in the hospital, grabbing their face. Bring this to the hospital. Put it in your hospital bag. For the baby clothes situation, that is one major struggle that we have in this house, is that we have no drawers and very little clothes space for even us. And Dylan's starting this new job and has to wear dress clothes to work, and we don't have a single spot to hang any clothes. And so I think for now we're just gonna get one of those clothes hanger bars for his truck, and at least in there they'll stay clean. And yeah, that's a big struggle. So I think soon we're gonna try to figure out how to get rid of the cabinet in the back where you've seen our clothes before, and try to find some hanging space. This camera, I love this vlogging camera I got, but the battery dies so fast. It dies in an hour. It takes me hours to film a video. So I'm gonna have to plug her in. Oh my goodness, look, he's sleeping. It doesn't feel real that I'm gonna be home every day. It feels like I'm on maternity leave still, and it hasn't hit me that I get to stay home with him every day. So I'm so excited. This is the first time he's sat in that chair and put himself to sleep. He just woke up. It's not real. None of this is real. I have so many beautiful plants, but not enough space to keep them. This plant should not be touching anything. I'm literally just killing it, but I don't have enough space. I'm such a bad plant mom. My mom just bought a paint sprayer gun, and so I'm gonna bring it home. I'm gonna bring it home when we come and spray the shed black. What are you saying? It's working! Okay, so last night my SD card stopped working, so I had to stop filming. Don't worry, I didn't do anything else since my SD card stopped working. And so today we'll get back to it. Happy, happy boy. We're gonna head to the coffee shop this morning because I need to upload some stuff for work, but we're gonna go early because it's Dylan and I's last morning together. This is his last day working at the gym before he starts his new job. So normally we have all the mornings together because he doesn't start work till 2, so it's very sad. Rony boy's ready to go. Okay, I just went and got a shower at the gym. I feel like a new woman. We're gonna go home and we're gonna finish what I started yesterday, which was going through everything in the loft to take stuff home if we don't need it anymore, and just organize it, because I had family come and visit last week and I literally shoved everything in any empty space, so I need to go back through it and get out the things I need and take stuff home. Okay, I honestly think the house got dirtier since yesterday. I really need to do these dishes, but we don't have very much water. So here's where his clothes were. We don't really come up here during the day and we need access to his clothes, so it doesn't really work right now. So I'm just really trying to go through everything and put it where it's supposed to be, because I have just piles of stuff from downstairs. Look at this tiny little Levi's jacket my friend thrifted for me. The cutest ever. My aunt sent me a ton of thrifted baby overalls and I cannot get over it. I cannot wait until he fits into these. Like, they are just classic Mickey Mouse. So these are all Dylan's dress clothes from his last jobs. We're taking them all home to wash for his new job. Also, since we're out of water, we will be bringing all of our laundry home once again. It is not fun. Is that Mr. Roan? Yeah. Okay, I have to do these dishes while he's asleep, but I'm completely dreading it. Since we're being super real and raw in this vlog about our water situation and everything else, we have a mouse problem this spring. We have so many mice. Last year we never dealt with this many mice. We set like a trap, like we caught like 2 mice last year and then never noticed anything with them again. This spring, they're running the house. We've caught probably like 6 or 7 mice. And then the other day, I'm just sitting on the couch with the baby and Dylan's there. Annie gets up and is just like sniffing around. I look under the plant in the living room and there's just a freaking cute little mouse just sitting there watching us, just hanging out. Like, dogs barely even notice it. Dylan sets down a jar and the mouse just walks in to the jar. Like, they're cute, tiny little mice that look like little hamsters, but they're running the house. This log wall, they just chew through like all the spray foam. Hashtag off-grid living. That's what it's like. I mean, they're not like detrimental or anything. It's just annoying. There's mice running through the house. So we're working on that. We really need to get some cats. If we had some cats, probably help. But we would have to introduce the dogs to cats, which would be a process. They're not always the nicest to little furry animals. Jack loves chasing chipmunks. I don't know, we need cats, we need chickens. That's it for now. We want to get animals, but like, once you get animals, you can't travel, and we're not done traveling. And so I don't want any big animals yet because like we can never even find someone to watch our dogs. And if you've been here for a while, you'll remember when we were building the cabin, one time right before we left, I put out mouse poison to try to help get rid of the mice. And when we came back, Annie was playing with the mouse poison like it was a toy. And we had to rush the dogs to the vet, make them throw up. So these mice have just done it in on us. So we don't use rat poison anymore. We do mouse traps, which are just as sad and terrible. And then the other morning, some of you are going to hate this and hate me for saying it, but this is what it's like living off grid, okay? Another morning, a mouse went in the trap but got out. The dogs chased it around the house while we were sleeping. I'm sure it was Annie. It wouldn't have been Jack. Annie ate the mouse and then threw it up on the carpet. We woke up to a pile of throw-up mouse on the carpet. These dogs. Alright, so Dylan is on his way home. He's bringing home some Mexican takeout because I'm not doing any more dishes. I hope you all enjoyed our little day in the life vlog. Some real life tidbits of what it's like to live off grid. Rona boy just got his PJs on. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. I try to get a new video out every week. But thanks so much for being here and we'll see you next time.